Alright, what's up everybody? First of all, shoutouts to Jefferson the Hedgehog for this information right here. Yes, apparently Yuji Naka erases former co-worker and Sonic creator Naoto Oshima from the team photo. What you're watching here is, this was during the Knight's 26th anniversary. And what you're seeing right here is, you're seeing a altered picture of the entire crew, and you can see right there that shadowy figure is supposed to be Mr. Naoto Oshima, but Yuji Naka apparently is being a little bit petty about this. I have no idea why. Now, the whole story is of why they had a falling out through is ever since the wonderful success of Balan and Wonderworld. You know, obviously because the story goes that Mr. Naoto Oshima was in charge of. They were basically co-developers at the time. However, Mr. Oshima wanted Yuji Naka removed from the project during developmental time, because what you saw in the trailer and all that stuff, that's different. That's probably just speculation, or they're just saying go out there and put a happy smile even though you two don't like each other, something like that. Companies do that kind of PR stuff all the time. Now, for Mr. Oshima, he did not deserve this at all. You know, like, I honestly saw what Yuji Naka did. He's just basically throwing him under the bus, because obviously Yuji Naka can't admit that Balan and Wonderworld was his failure and his failure alone. And this is not the first time Mr. Naoto Oshima has faced ridicule, not only from Yuji Naka, but also from SEGA in the past. You can easily tell that after Sonic Adventure 1 was already done and they were already planting the seeds for Sonic Adventure 2, Naoto Oshima did not like the direction the company was going with the storytelling and the direction moving into Sonic Adventure 2. That's why he was either let go or he left SEGA in general at that point. Because you could tell, because if you look at the end credits from Sonic Adventure 1, the original Dreamcast port, and then the DX version port, which is also the HD version port, you could see that Mr. Oshima is not mentioned in the credits. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's one of the main Sonic topics of that era. So yes, and also he's on a blocking shopping spree if you even name drop him in his own tweet. Yes, I'm not kidding you. And also shoutouts to Sam Procastinides. If I said that name wrong, I apologize. It is 6 in the morning here. I'm getting this article right now, so I apologize, dude, if I said your name wrong. Like, everyone's chiming in on this and saying everyone's getting blocked. He's blocking everybody. He's fucking insane. You know, obviously this is just be, you know, probably normal for Yuji Naka. Like, what the hell is he trying to do? Is he blocking people just because they don't like it? They're commenting and they're saying he's wrong, most likely? That he's an insane old man, what he's doing right now? I fear this was going to happen with Yuji Naka. The moment that Square Enix fired him, I knew this was going to be one of the things that's going to happen. Yuji Naka's not the kind of person who likes to be silent and just goes off to obscurity. He's going to state his own opinion here and there. Well, I have a few words to say about Mr. Yuji Naka himself. First of all, people, don't meet your heroes. Okay? For Yuji Naka, I never once ever said that I wanted to meet him in real life or anything like that. Second of all, I never once ever said that I ever wanted Yuji Naka's approval of any of my game scripts if it'll give me an easy in with SEGA. Never would I ever say that. I could get in just based on my own merit and my own basic of work. Yuji Naka is not a storyteller. He's just a programmer, okay? Let's just leave it at that. He doesn't know anything when it comes to great storytelling or long-term planning, or else his final few games wouldn't have been so terrible. His Shadow the Hedgehog was his final project that he worked. Maybe he had no passion for the franchise, and that's why we got the game we got. That was before Iizuka took over as lead director for Sonic 06. That wasn't any better, but I get it. At least Iizuka, you know, with very little power that he had, he tried to make the best of what he had, damn it. So, and he's still active to this day, you know, with Frontiers. And again, you give Iizuka power, but if he's being overruled by the companies or powers that are above him, there's not much he could do. And of course, he's going to be the sacrificial lamb and take all the blame for it, and he really shouldn't. You know, again, that's a minor tangent right here. But when it comes to Yuji Naka, like, I used to like his work so much. I used to look up to him at one point. But now he's his own worst enemy. It's a sad reality right now. Like, it's just like baffling. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, the drama, you know, is it really worth it throwing almost a 30-year friendship down the drain just because of this stupid feud, all because of what happened with Balan and Wonderworld? The game was a failure, let's be honest. Now, the game had a lot of potential to do great, but then again, this is, I know it's a Sega top. It's not really a Sega topic here or there, I get it, but so did other Sonic games. They had potential to be great, and then the end product ended up being crap. That's why I said for Sonic Frontiers, don't hold your breath, everybody. Just wait for the final product, and then you'll get the real results, okay? Right now, what you're seeing, just smoke and mirrors. Take it in with a grain of salt. But again, it's really fucked up that that a friendship like this would have to be ruined just because of what went behind the scenes. It's incredible. I mean, like these are people who, you know, who made the games you love back in the good old days, and now they're making all of this public. It's just sad hearing about this. You know, it really is. You know, now for Naoto Oshima, of course I look up to him. I mean, he's the one who created Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, they can never take that away from him. You know, Sega can do whatever the hell they want to throw him underneath the bus or what happened, you know, here and there behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. He's always going to be the creator of the Blue Hedgehog. You can never take that away from him. Just like with my original characters, I'm the original creator of all of them. I can never get that taken away from me ever. So I've always had respect for Mr. Naoto Oshima. For Yuji Naka, on the other hand, he's lost a huge shred of respect from me personally. Everybody else, let me know what y'all think about this feud or lack thereof, or what Yuji Naka's, you know, intentions are. Like, he's just blocking people for no reason now, just because they're replying to this tweet. I'm gonna see if I can get myself blocked, and if I do, I'll post a screenshot and make a follow-up video. Let's have some fun with this shit. Alright, peace out.